Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Andrea, and today I'm going to do my episode review on the episode The Walking Dead of Vampire Diaries, episode 22, I believe. You guys are probably like, Walking Dead, Vampire Diaries? What are you talking about? No, the episode was called The Walking Dead, but it's the show Vampire Diaries. Yeah, okay, that took a second to say. The episode basically starts off with Elena, and she's basically like, I'm gonna kill Catherine. I'm gonna kill Catherine. I don't care how old she is. I'm gonna kill Catherine. Everyone else is like, you're tripping. We're not gonna tell you where Catherine is. And she's going all psycho in the whole episode. And she's like, where's Catherine? Caroline, if you know where Catherine is, tell me right now. And I'm just like, issues. I thought it was so hilarious how Rebecca mentioned Matt's mom. And I was just like, oh my god, I was talking about Kelly Donovan in my last review. I was like, where's Kelly Donovan been? So I thought that was hilarious because graduation's coming up, so it'd be really cool. But she's on that show Nikita, so who knows if you're allowed to be on two shows on the CW at once. I don't know. I'm reading my notes. They're on my computer here. Bonnie and Catherine are linked up the whole episode till Bonnie dies, which is really sad because she's dead now, apparently. Which I don't get because if Bonnie's dead, how are they gonna get all those ghosts or killers to go away? That is one thing I am so pissed off at right now, is the fact that everyone that they brought back from the dead is just people that died this season, which I do not like because it's really irritating. Because it's like, what about people? And besides Lexi, but she's been in this season. Like, if you were in this season, you got to come back. But it's not fair because what about people from like season 1 and like season 2 that died? Why can't they come back? Like Mason Lockwood, Melise Joe, Anna, of course. You guys know she's my favorite. So I was like really upset at the fact that like I didn't see either of them. Rose, people that are on the other side that we know are on the other side, and they didn't show. You guys are only showing, like, I don't know if it's like, oh, you can't show them twice or something like that. You guys can only show people from this season, which is really dumb for like us people who are hardcore fans, that we want to see our favorite people that you've killed off. So that's the one thing that I was really upset at. Maybe next week, but they've only brought back people that like were from this season. Like, they brought back Rebecca's ex-boyfriend. It's just like, he was in one episode. Why bring him back when you can bring someone like Anna back? Anyways, like I said, they were all linked, and then there was something with the triangle that they find out like why the power is going off. Oh, and I thought it was funny when Sheriff Forbes is like, well, I don't know what that means, because Damon's all explaining what's going on with the triangle, and then Sheriff Forbes is like, well, I have no idea what that means. So anyways, so I thought that was really hilarious. We are in Chicago. Just kidding. It's still Mystic Falls, guys. I know you guys may have gotten a little confused with the Windy City, but still Mystic Falls. And Alark is back, which I really like the fact that he was back, because you guys know I love Alark, and I've missed him so much. And the whole him being Silas, I thought was really well played out. He did a good job, Matt Davis did. And then we got Cole back, and Cole is still hot as fudge. He never just gets ugly. He is still sexy. Like, he comes back from the dead a million times, and he's sexier each time. I was dying when he was like, greetings from the dead. I thought that was hilarious. Elena almost kills Catherine, and that was pretty crazy, because she's like, you could tell that Catherine was even terrified. She's like, wait, no! Like, you guys could tell she was pretty terrified, and then Stefan saves her life, and I was like, aww. And then, Catherine's like, thanks, handsome, and she, like, runs away. We find that Rebecca finds Caroline in the back room of the Mystic Grill, and she's cutting herself, and I really didn't like that scene at all, to be honest with you guys. I didn't like it. I just thought it was kind of, like, a dumb scene. I don't know if it's just the whole cutting situation that I think is very delicate, that you shouldn't put that on a TV show, just like, oh, I need to keep cutting like it's a joke. I don't know, guys. I personally didn't like it. As much as I love Caroline and these writers, I didn't like that scene at all, because she's over there cutting herself, and I didn't like it at all. But my favorite quote from the episode has to do with that part, was where Rebecca's like, Uncle Bob and Aunt Mary need to see you graduate with both of your hands. So I thought that was hilarious. And then she like slaps her, and then Caroline's looking at her, she's like, bitch. So I thought that was hilarious. Uncle Bob and Aunt Mary really need to see you graduate. Really want to see you graduate with both of your hands. It was just pretty hilarious to me. Then we see Graham's, and it's really cute. And then we find out the bunny's really dead, and it's really sad. And I don't get how they're going to get all the ghosts or people that drop the veil out of there if everyone's dead. But good luck with that at the season finale. I just want to see Melise. And then we get to see Jeremy, and I really love when we see Jeremy, and he's like with Elena, because oh my god, that scene where Elena is crying on Jeremy's grave, I was bawling. Like, there's barely any scenes where Elena can make me cry, but that scene had me bawling. I don't know if it because it has to do with Jeremy, but I was sitting there crying my eyes out horribly. I was like, it was horrible. And then Cole pops up in there, and she's like, just kill me. And then I loved when he like with this crossbow. So did Jeremy die with his crossbow? That he got to bring his crossbow back, or did he have time to go run and get one? Because I mean, the local crossbow store is right across the street, aka. So he was like, how many times do I have to kill you? So I really loved that scene. It's really cute. Then what happens? Stefan like hurts. Stefan shows up and he's like, let's just keep it at that. He's like, fool me once, shame on you, or something like that. He's like, well, let's just keep it at that, or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to talk really fast because I feel like I'm like talking for way too long. Then one of my other favorite scenes was where Caroline and Stefan are talking at the grill, and he's going to help her out, and then he looks all sad, and then Caroline's like, what's wrong? And then he's like, nothing. And she's like, what's wrong? He's like, there was somebody I was hoping I would see today, and I didn't. And then she looks up, and it's Lexi, and he's like, oh my god, no way. He's all happy, and they hug, and then she looks at Caroline, and she's like, thank you for everything you've done for him. And I thought that was so sweet, because it's like his Lexi now, and I really love it. And you could totally tell that Lexi ships Stefan with Caroline, which I thought was really cute, but I was like, I really like them as just friends, because they're so adorable that way. But, you know, if something happens in the future, let's play it out well, though, because I'm so Team Tyler for life. And I hope we see Tyler in the season finale, because he's my favorite. Lexi and stuff, and they're just so cute together. She's like, I see I've been replaced. She's cute. Stefan's like, don't go there. And then what happens? Vampire hunters from hell have came into Mystic Falls. And she's like, wait, what did Matt say? Who's that? And then Rebecca's like, my ex-boyfriend. He's a vampire hunter. So that was really hilarious. And then Bonnie's basically dead. She died at the end. And then she looks so happy, like she succeeded in the spell. And then Grams is like, I'm sorry, honey. It was a really strong spell. And she's like, what are you talking about? Like, and then she's like, oh, just please tell me I have a doppelganger. And that's a doppelganger on the floor. Silas, it's not me. It's like, you're dead. I'm dead. And then I was like, oh. Everybody said that was a really emotional scene, but to me it was just like I feel like she's not really dead. I just feel like it's so cheesy. So I don't know, I didn't like that scene at all. Like, it's not cheesy, like it's really good, but it wasn't sad. It was just kind of like, oh, you died. Yeah, you're still standing here talking to me, so it hasn't affected me yet. But besides that, I already told you guys my favorite quote was from Rebecca, once again, just like last episode. The Uncle Bob and Aunt Mary. And yeah, that's basically it for my recap this episode. Season finale, I'll try to do a little better on these recaps. And this was probably really annoying that I kept talking. It's like 9 minutes. Like, what has my life come to? I love you guys dearly, and let's hope the season finale is really good. What do you guys think is going to happen? All the hunters are here, so what do you guys think is going to happen? Do you think Silas is not gone for good? Because I don't think he's gone for good. But, and who is your favorite person you saw back? I'm going to probably have to go with the Lark since Melise didn't show up. Actually, no, Jeremy. Jeremy's my favorite. I keep forgetting he's dead sometimes, so it's really sad. And, yeah, I'm going to go now. Bye, guys. Love you. Tell me what you guys thought of the episode. And tell me who you guys think who's going to take the cure. I honestly think Damon. Bye, guys.